Day 26 of Path to Profitability, still all set up. Today is Monday 26th. Same setup, still recording from my phone. Haven't given myself enough time to actually understand how the computer works and connect the video camera so I can record the screen and myself at the same time. But uh, good news is that today I did wake up on time to pre-market analysis, and it was kind of messy, to be honest. I definitely. So the thing was that I did connect my Webull account. Again, that does not trade Forex, it only trades stocks, and I'm not really interested in stocks. So this morning I jumped on, I saw that the US index had news, and I don't like trading news. That's like one of the general rules. Don't trade news, they're too volatile. And just as that, it was super volatile. As soon as the market opened, the index S&P 500 like fired, like it went full on bullish by who knows how much, to be honest. I'm looking at it right now, but it was crazy. At 9:30 it's when it just shot up upward, and honestly, like, I didn't have any real way to understand what was going on and be able to execute off that, besides the point that it was news. And like automatically I just like said no thank you on that. But on the gold and US dollar, I did jump on, as well as the US dollar and Mexican peso, and buy the dude. Mexican peso plummeted. Well, not the Mexican peso, right? But like the US dollar devalued so much towards the Mexican peso, and that's gonna affect real life finances for me, at least. But for the gold dollar, I did jump on early morning, like 6 a.m. I was already looking at the charts. I did the time session manipulation, and yeah, it kind of like checked out. I recorded London start, Asian start, Asian ending, London start, London ending. The pre-market kind of still like a manipulation, not quite as I expected. I did thought there was gonna be like a more I'm not even sure what confluence it is, but like I thought I was gonna liquidate some of the orders on London on Asian low, but they did not. It kind of took out London lows, and then it went upward. And once that happened, I don't have the experience to recognize what confluence it could have used. I did see a break of structure and the trend going upward on a bullish, and I did piggyback maybe the entry a little bit late, either a little bit late or too early, because where I set it up, it was at 50.83. After I set it up, it went down to liquidate more orders, and then it went up a little bit. I could have definitely made like probably $15 on that or something like that, depending on the lot I used, of course. And then after that, I closed my position, which was the right call, because after that it went down and it would have hit my stop loss. But at the same time, once I closed my position on profit, I set up a second position, thinking it was gonna go in the same trend, be an uptrend, because I thought it's gold. Gold is kind of super weird because the whole month of January just been going non-stop on a uphill. But apparently today, this week, it decided to stay stagnant, like it's going kind of like flat now. But I set up another order, and that one got stopped out at a loss. It was like $6 profit and $50 loss, so it's like a $7 loss in total for the day, which is not bad, to be honest. And after I got stopped out, then it went bullish, and after it went bullish, I could have had like TP1. I still don't know. I still haven't like organized my take profits, but it went up, so I could have definitely, what's the word? Definitely could have um took an advantage of that. The thing was that by the time it did that, it was already 10:30 New York, and by that time 7:30 here West Coast, I was like off the screen. Like I wasn't even looking at it. I just took the L and try not to focus too much. Like that's I'm still trying to decide if that's the rule I want to follow. Like probably just trade first couple hours in the day, and then for the rest of the day, not have that nasty habit of being on the charts all day long, right? Because it's not about that. But after that, gold just went down, and it's still going down. It's trying to get back, but I mean, right now it's at all-time high, kind of like it's at $5,000, right? Super crazy what's going on, and actually that also goes towards my portfolio. I did change it, and now my metals, it's at probably, what is it, 20% entire portfolio. Honestly, it's been the charts, it's been the pie on my M1 Finance account. It's been my pie chart of stocks that's been doing the best, more stable, and kind of makes sense on everything that's going on. But that's pretty much the analysis. I I do need, I will make like on the wall a list of the steps that I need to take in order to take a successful trade, or not successful, but like the best possible way to take the trade, as well as the confluences and how to identify them on time on the charts. Because at this point, it's just a matter of executing and acquiring practice. So that's what we're going to be doing for tomorrow. I will be trading again the dollar and USD. Same technique, looking at the time zones, Asian low, Asian high, London low, London high. Looking for manipulation because it definitely kind of like worked out here, how I took it out. But it's definitely going to take more time to understand. And as well as journaling. I did try to journal, but I didn't write anything. But I will be getting onto that as well. And that's pretty much it. So today was one successful trade, $6 profit, one loss at $15. So like -7, all on demo account, of course. But it's a start, messy start, but it's something. We're starting. We're taking action.